name's Kai, and welcome to my top 5 JDM cars. Fifth on the list, we have the 1990 Mazda MX-5/Miata. The Mazda MX-5 is a reasonable car that is capable of many things, many different builds. You can either take it down your balls to the wall drift build, or you can go low and slow. The Mazda MX-5 came stock with a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder engine making 116 horsepower or 86 kilowatts at 6,100 RPM. And for the time, it also came with a limited slip differential. Fourth on the list, we have the R32 Skyline GTR. The R32 Skyline GTR is one of the all-time greats of JDM history. It was the time where the RB26 was brought in, and it was a twin turbo. I believe the RB26 was a 2.6 litre. Yeah, it's 2.6 litre inline 6 twin turbo. It made about, I think the R32 made a reasonable power standard of 276 horsepower or 206 kilowatts at 6,800 RPM. Just listen to it. On the third spot on this list, we have the Mark IV Toyota Supra, otherwise the A80. The reason it's on third on the list, not higher, is I'm not the biggest of Toyota fans, but I think we can all appreciate the car for what it is. It's all a part of us growing up, and if you watch Fast and Furious, it's all got a special spot in our hearts. Yeah, and it came with the 2JZ, so twin turbo inline 6, making around, it made 326 horsepower or 243 kilowatts. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right, now to the dirty business. Second on the list. Now this is one of the best cars of all time. This would be in my top 10 cars to own. Unfortunately, I don't have a license, I'm too young. Sucks. Australia change rules. We have the R34 Skyline GTR, otherwise known as Godzilla. It was the ultimate track toy. You don't get the same sounds out of any other car that this one makes. It just, the pops and bangs it makes, the RB noise, amazing. It's 2.6 litre twin turbo inline 6, amazing, the best you can get. Massively reliable as well, massive tuning capabilities. It made, it's the same engine from the R33 and R32, but this one made more power at 327 horsepower and 244 kilowatts. But you could also get the V-Spec, which had a bit more power. Then you get the different stages in the V-Spec, and then you've obviously got the Le Mans edition and blah blah blah. Let's not go into that because that's not why we're here. We're not race car guys, well I am, but blah blah. So, my favourite car of JDM history is this was a hard one to choose. I have many favourites of this series of car. Or throughout all of this company's history, I've been a big fan of them. I've only been around for 13 years, and my favourite car has a big spot in my heart, a lot of sentimental value. It's the Series 8 RX-7. The reason I have this up so high is the bodywork is just phenomenal. They killed it on the bodywork. The pop-up headlights just made it one of another. You're never gonna go see, you didn't get, apart from the MX-5, you didn't get on the Skyline's pop-up headlights. On the Supra, Mark IV, you didn't get pop-up headlights, but in Mark III, and I'm pretty sure Mark II, you did get pop-up headlights. But back to the RX-7, not RX-8, that's for another video. It was only produced for Japanese market, and it was imported to other countries, mostly Australia and New Zealand, being that we're big rotary heads. Not so much anymore. It was just Bergens that drove them. Yeah, it was the ultimate Japanese sports car of its day, apart from the NSX, which is, I would say, not JDM, because you don't see any massively tricked out ones. But I'll pop a picture up now. Here's the NSX I saw at a car show a couple of months ago. That one had a bit of work done to it, but I wouldn't say too much. There it is. Then the Series 8 was a fairly powerful one. It produced 206 kilowatts and 276 horsepower, and only weighing in 1,270 kilograms or 2,800 pounds for you Americans. And yep, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.